Marketing's Weekly Five things you need to know about marketing this week. My name is Roger Gallegos. I'm the founder and CEO of Beacon Marketing. This week we're going to be talking about teamwork and marketing. To me, this is a very important concept because I have seen a lot of business owners, and I'm one of them, that have failed in their marketing efforts because they failed to work well with their team. When I first got into this business, I was a customer service agent for a marketing company. So I was the point of contact for my customers, and they would call me or I'd call them. And so when we were trying to get new content on the website or grow their website, I would call them and say, "Hey, did you get a chance to review that? Or did you get a chance to do this or do that?" And they would say, "Oh, I'm busy. I didn't get a chance to do this." And a lot of times projects were delayed for months on end while they were still paying, but we were like, "Hey, we need to do this." And a lot of times they didn't trust people on their team to review the content or to do anything. They wanted to be that point of contact, but they're busy running their business. And I've had that myself. So I've had to seed work to my wife to help me with stuff. I hired a design company to create graphic designs. You have to be able to lean on others, and so being able to do that really helps you get more done, not only in your business but in your marketing, and at the end of the day it makes you a lot more successful. So I want to discuss the power of a team when it comes to marketing. Now, this does not mean you have to have a marketing team yourself. If you do, boom, great. But you yourself with a small staff could still have a teamwork mentality and a culture of teamwork when it comes to your marketing. So we're going to discuss having the power of that in this video. So first, let's jump right in. The first thing is that having a shared vision is great. When everyone is working towards a singular goal, what you're able to accomplish is almost endless. So being able to have that common goal, those common objectives, and say that we're working as a team, we're doing these things, and everyone understands what they're supposed to do, it's amazing. So when you do that, you just feel good. Like, in fact, my wife and I just earlier today, we had a marketing session when we talked about how we're going to roll out some new marketing resources and how we're going to craft these things, and being able to share that and have that thing, it made me feel so much better. So try that for yourself. Try, if you're feeling yourself being bogged down, find some people on your team that you can trust, or even if you have to hire some outside help, that could be a great help too. You're just going to have that. The power of that shared vision is great. So that's that first one. And the second one is lightening the load. When my wife and I had that discussion earlier today, it was so great because I was like, I don't have to do all this. She could do so much of it. Being able to send a blog to my wife to edit, or to send graphic designs requests to the design company that I work with, it is amazing because then I don't have to worry about that. That's something I know is done, and quite frankly, is being done by people who are better than me at that. So I know it's being done well and done in a way that I can't do it, because we all have different talents and strengths, and I'm relying on them for theirs. Which leads me to the next one. Number 3 is learn from others. So a lot of times when I see my wife make edits to my blog, because she is a trained professional copy editor, I look at things and I'm like, oh wow, that is a great way to word that. That is a great way to format that. So I've changed my blogs and how I write to meet that. So even if there's weeks when maybe she can't edit something, or I get it to her late and I have to edit it, I incorporate that. I learn. For my design company, I've learned different things. So if I have to do a design on the fly that I can't send to them, I actually open up previous designs from them and say, they did this, how can I copy that? How can I do things similar? So being able to learn from others and see their strengths and even their weaknesses helps. So that's a great way to improve yourself, and being able to apply it to other areas, your potential to apply it to other areas of your businesses is great. The fourth thing is celebrate together. When my wife and I, when we get a new client and we know it's from our marketing efforts, when we succeed together, or even when my design team comes with an awesome design and being able to say, "Hey, thank you, great job," that's a great feeling, because I feel good that it was a good job done, and they feel good that I appreciate it. And just having that good feeling, it puts you in a good mood, as opposed to having, oh, I got to create another design, or oh, this isn't working. That sort of just loneliness of not being able to lean on others and celebrate when something goes well, it gets lonely, and it could be um, difficult to continue, finding the value in marketing your business if you don't have that team to share it with. The fifth thing is, it's kind of the inverse of the celebrate together. You fail together. Now, this is not about assigning blame, because that's not constructive. But what it really is about learning for the future. It's applying that organizational knowledge. Like, whenever we fail at something, I always look at the opportunity. What can we learn from this? And those learning opportunities are tremendous, because it helps you as an individual, helps the other person as an individual, helps you guys as a team, and overall helps the organization, because then you could put those to lessons learned, and it's organizational experience and knowledge that does not go away. So being able to fail together is so valuable. It is such an important thing. It's probably one of the most important things you could do as a business. And I'm not saying you want to fail as a business, because that's not good, but nobody is perfect. No one, I like to say, no one bats 1,000 in life. You're going to make mistakes, and being able to make those mistakes together and learn, and not blame, but learn from one another, is such a great way to improve yourself and improve your business. So let's recap together the 5 things that make up the power of a team: having a shared vision, lightening your workload, learning from others, celebrating together, and indeed failing together. So let me know what you think about that. Let me know about the team you're working with. What have you learned from them? What power do you see in them? What's the value for you and your team when working together? And maybe even share something that you struggle with, or what made you realize that you need a team. As always, please like, share, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff. In the description below, you'll find a link to the blog where I discuss and I outline how you can cultivate a culture of teamwork in your marketing efforts. I also have a link to schedule a free 30-minute discovery session. It's a $97 value, but it's a free marketing consultation where we discuss one thing that you're struggling most with your marketing, and we discuss potential solutions and how you can propel yourself forward, propel your business marketing efforts forward, so you get the most from the time, effort, and money that you put into marketing your business. Like I said, it is a free session. That's a $97 value, but the catch being, I only do 10 free sessions a month. I offer it unlimited, but only 10 free. So if you want one of those free, you have to sign up ASAP. Lastly, please sign up for my email newsletter. I send out every Monday afternoon some great marketing information to help you get through the day and help you better promote yourself and your business. So that's it for me today. Again, my name is Roger Gallegos from Beacon Marketing. This has been Beacon Marketing's Weekly 5 things you need to know about marketing. Please stay tuned next week